One go yelling into you. They don't even fit it on there. And free, go get some people. Alright. Ship of the people. Oh, are we live? Are we all the way live, as they say? I think we are. I think we're live. I suppose I'm gonna find out in a second. Now gaming. Hopefully this works. Let's see. Is this working? Why did it say an error occurred? Test. It does this every time. It tells me something's wrong. I want to see my stream. I want to make sure my stream's working. Yes. Yes. How do I sound? How do I sound? An error occurred. Sounds good to me. Oh, I'm going to blast this out on Discord real quick. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do real quick, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do real quick. Have I seen Oppenheimer yet? I already said. Oppenheimer's gonna be one of these movies that I watch in my house, with the ability to take bathroom breaks. No, 3-hour movie. I don't want a 3-hour movie. I want you guys to attract. Look at this. Vito has purchased the Simply Light lemonade. 25 calories per 8 fluid ounces. Sweetened with stevia leaf extract. It's not that bad. It's not as good as the real stuff, but it's not that bad. Because you know why I gain weight? You know why I gain weight? Or you know why my weight doesn't go down? I love my sweet drinks. Not even soda. I love juice. Juice doesn't... I don't know why people like soda more than... Juice is clearly better than soda. We know this. So I have that. Somewhere I had a big bottle of water. I don't know where my big bottle of water is. But, we're trying, man. We're trying to lose this weight. We're trying to lose this goddamn weight. Alright, well, we gotta go up in the sky, buddy. How do I do that? Wing! You saying I should fly to the... You're saying I should fly up there? Like, to the... No, not the depths. What is the plan? Should I go to the East Hebrew Sky Archipelago? Should do jumping jacks for donations. Ugh, I don't want anyone recording my fat flying around. But I love orange juice. I love pineapple juice. I love lemonade. I love... Lemonade, I think, is one of the greatest pleasures on this. I always have. Even as a kid, I was like, this lemonade, man. That's the way to go. Hey, there you are. Alright, motherfucker. Here's the deal. You gotta do that thing, though. No, that's not gonna fucking do it. That's not helpful at all. No. No. Link. Link. God damn it, Link. You should be throwing money at me for encouragement anyway. That should already be part of your normal routine. It is my belief that I need this little fucking bird kid. First of all, I need him to stop fucking around. But second of all, I think I gotta get over there. Oh, is there one of those launchers? There is. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, a little boost. Little boost. Little juicy boosty. Somebody attacking me right now? I've had plenty of money from you, Jew-H. That's true, Jew. You've put enough. I mean, there's never truly enough, but I do appreciate your contributions. So somehow we gotta get in the middle of what? That? Where's the cloud? There? Excuse me. I've been drinking Calzmaniade lately. It's a Filipino citrus. Ooh. Ooh! Well, that sounds lovely. Can I make a boat? Is this a boat area? Because I would make a boat. Annie Orion with $2 in the box says, here's that encouragement. Well, thank you, Annie. I feel encouraged. I feel very encouraged. I'll feel more encouraged if my stupid alert box is still working, which I don't think it is. There it is. Hey, it is working. Alright. Oh, so I can make one of these platforms fly. What do you think, dumb duck? Do we make a stupid platform and see what happens? The weirdest part of Zelda is these dumb floating platforms I don't even understand. Put a battery on there. Well, Annie, this flying platform is dedicated to your $2. The town you contract owes you 8 grand. 7 grand. Well, they better pay it. If they don't pay it, that's no good. I assume they're gonna pay it. It's so weird when you're a kid. I don't know if you're like me. When I was a kid, it's like $100. I was like, I will never have $100. I'll never have $1,000. Then you get older and you start getting paychecks, you know? And you're like, oh my god, I did not understand money at all. Alright, hold on. Let's go. Can I ride this thing? I'm gonna try it. But this thing is backwards. I wanna fly, dang it. I wanna go. Yes. Yes. One battery gone. No! How close are we to the center of this thing? I don't actually know. I don't know where we're going. Is that where I'm going? There's like there's something there. The Rising Island Chain. Well, the platform isn't gonna disappear, is it? Oh my god, the platform disappears? I've learned something today. Yeah, well, when I was growing up, my dad went bankrupt, so we didn't have no money. Luke. Will you be reviewing ISOM 2? Let's just say that I believe I have someone sending me a copy of ISOM 2. And that we may go through it. We may go through ISOM 2. Because around here I saw Princess Zelda, but I don't know where she is. What's that boat? Alright, let's go to the boat. You can tell I'm practicing my voice acting as well. What's that boat? That's a cool dad. ISOM 2, baby. What do you mean wait for you? I'm right over here, bitch. Pirates! Oh, he's getting the feelings again. I can do a full stream of Yik 4 when it drops. Well, what's the playtime? Isn't it like 30 hours? I'd say maybe. But the Yik fans gotta show up, man. Because I'm not gonna stream if only like a couple people watch. My face looks thinner? I hope so. Maybe it is starting to take away from my face. Line of ships soaring. Hello, Patrick Silent. How you been, buddy? My dad cheated on my mom and got crushed by a tractor when I was 12. Were those two incidents related to each other? Alright, let's go up. Let's go up. Did your mom crush him with the tractor? I feel like I should do this, I feel like I gotta do that. What do you call it? Well, what happens if I get on the boat? Oh my god! I've heard that ISOM 2 is better than ISOM 1. Look, I can't lie about it. If I read it and it's better, I'll say it's better. You know. I still think fundamentally the problem with ISOM is that shared superhero universes are... No, you shouldn't do a shared superhero universe. That's it. I don't see the value in it. Or it's like, oh, you gotta read Yaira number 6 to know what's going on in ISOM number 8. It's like, I think that was fun back when... That's for children, basically. Like, I think what people don't understand is comic books worked a lot better when the primary consumers of comic books, or at least the shared superhero universe, was children. You went like, oh, well, that's for kids. I get it. But now it's for adults, and it's like, well, having this interweaving narrative is genuinely not a great plot device. You know, people don't want bits and pieces of a story. People want the story. I mean, you can say it's crossovers. Sometimes an occasional crossover can be fun, I guess, but like even Image didn't keep that up. When I was 11, I went to Disney World and was rejected a picture with the White Power Ranger. What, he just said you're not good enough to take a picture of me? How does that work? Eric wants a cinematic. Eric wants a whole look. Let's put it this way. I know comic books. That's why I think what Eric's doing is stupid. Is I'm like, well, some of the most brilliant minds in comic books have tried to do what you wanted to do, and they all failed. Okay. Like, even Image at one point, Shadowhawk was hanging out with Savage Dragon, was hanging out with Spawn, and they realized, you know what? This is stupid. Let's just all make our own fucking comic. All this crossover bullshit is, it's fun once in a while, but mostly it's a huge waste of everyone's time, and it's impossible to orchestrate, and it usually just ends up being disappointing and weird, and leading to way too much canon that all the writers have to keep track of. A lot of different problems happen. Let's put it that way. Whee! How do I get in there? I wanna be in there. Oh, do I gotta I got a spring shot in there? Okay. Are there any comic book read-along book clubs or podcasts you would recommend? I don't know. No, I don't think so. Wait, can I use this ability or no? This is not helpful. This is specifically not helpful. Like Valiant did it, and they did okay for a while, but eventually the money just runs out, and it's like, I don't know, man. I just don't think comic fans want that. Like, we know what comic fans. Here's the thing. All these guys are dopes, because they all go, well, look at why manga is so popular. We should be like manga, and I'm like, you're right. You should be like manga, and they're like, right, a shared superhero universe. I'm like, nope, that's not what manga does. Manga is manga. Naruto has never met Goku and never will, for good reason. I think I gotta use I think I know what I gotta do here. There we go. I think one time Luffy met Goku, you know, in like a one-off fun story, but that's it. It's not, you don't have them in the same universe, because that's stupid. Oh, am I done with this? Good. All right. Did I ever read Tintin? Yeah, Tintin's great. Yeah, cross-gen. Eric being like, I've never made a comic before, that's fine. Never made a comic before, that's fine. There's no problem there. I've never made a comic before. I've written. Never writing before, that's a big hurdle, but fine. You can figure it out. You can pick it up. The thing is, like, when you go into your first writing project, be it your first book or your first movie or your first comic or whatever, you should aim to tell a small, concise story so that you learn what you're doing and you're good at it. You know? And that way you can't fuck up that much. If it's a tiny little self-contained story, there's limited room to fuck it up. If you go out and your first fucking project is, I'm gonna replicate Marvel Comics and have my own comic book universe featuring multiple fucking... It's like, what are you... No. Stop. Don't. Just don't at all. There's no reason. It doesn't benefit you in any meaningful way to do that. It doesn't... Eric would have made the same amount of money. I mean... we'll see how much Yaira and whatever else makes, but it doesn't need to be a shared universe. You could say, this is my superhero comic. I'm also working on I don't know, a cowboy comic as well. Come check out my cowboy comic. Everything about manga is better than American comics. American comics are trash, garbage, and we all know it. They're bad. The only times that they're good is when you can read them without reading anything else. Like Planet Hulk's good because you literally don't have to read any other Hulk books to enjoy it. Planet Hulk's good because the only other Marvel character shows up is the Silver Surfer, and he's gone in like 2 seconds, and you don't have to think about him anymore. Alright, get over here. Where's that fucking bird kid? Get over here. There we go. Can't just start with Cowboy Bebop. No, I didn't give up on the shrine. We got the thing. Patrick Wrightson here for $19.99. What's up, man? How you been? Glad to see some momentum. Oh, dude, I don't know how I got approved for X monetization, honestly. But it does mean I should treat Twitter more seriously. I kind of want to... now that I can make money from Twitter, I don't know. I was going to start a second Twitter account to make it my money-making Twitter so I can just shitpost on my main one, but... Dude, if I could make like $500 a month from Twitter, that would be fucking fantastic. That would be so great. Have I ever read Shu? No, people have told me to read Shu. Do I like any Image comics? I started reading all of Invincible online. I should probably purchase like an omnibus because it's pretty fun to read. Mostly, though, man, I just like Japanese comics. They're just better. Vito, your thoughts on Ryan Kennel? He is the poster child for white rage. Angry white guys like seeing another angry white guy be mad about stuff. That's it. They go, oh man, he's mad the way I'm mad. And I guess they bond over that. I also wish there was less black people in Batman. You know, that's what they're thinking. Yeah, why was there so many black people in Batman? I don't like that. That was like the ultimate mask-off Ryan Kennel thing, where he's like, oh, there's too many good black people in Batman. We need more bad black people in there. I'm like, why? Why do you need that? How would that make the movie better? It's already about a white guy doing white guy stuff. Do you need black people in there being bad to make the white guy seem... What are you trying to say? You now have an incentive to not get banned. Here's the deal, man. I'm really good at Twitter. I used to get big Twitter shit until I finally said, you know what? I hate all these people and I'm just going to fight with them all the time. I don't know. I could go back to being based all the time and probably get a lot of tweets and the problem is, though, if you really want to be a big on Twitter, you got to be like a big, like conservative guys do the best on Twitter. Where you go, can you believe what Biden's doing? Biden's a criminal. If I made an account that's like Libs of TikTok is a huge account. There is no real conservative version of that. So I could make a Libs of TikTok, though. Jared asks, did you hear Disney's buying the Bible? Gonna get Bible 2, Take Back Bethlehem. They should buy the Bible. Yeah, Twitter won't let me have fun. I think if I try to have too much fun on Twitter, I'm gonna get banned. I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? I can't climb up this fucking thing because it's covered in ice. Climb up halfway? And then try to gust over that one? I don't think that's gonna work either. Yeah, there's plenty of movies with black people being villains. I don't know why Ryan Kennel's so worried that Batman doesn't have a black villain. Catwoman said something about... What'd she say? Like, Did Catwoman say something about white privilege or something? I'm like, yeah, but she's a bad guy. You're not supposed to agree with her. She's an idiot. Fuck. Alright, hold on. I'm genuinely not sure. Let's see. So there's blocks here. Cool. There's a big bridge up there. Cool. I need to keep going skyward. When in doubt, look for a platform to ascend to. That's true. I gotta stop forgetting about the ascend ability. Gonna have to ascend. Everything else is pretty high up, though. I mean, I guess I could try to create... I can try to create an ascend situation. Are there blocks over there? Could I ascend to through that whole thing? Ooh, that might be an idea. What if? What else? What else? How high? How much can I ascend? I'ma ascend when I get home. No double entendre here, guys. Come on. Ladies might be watching. What is happening? We got no time for entendre. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. Oh my. What up, Sammy? Welcome to the ISOM fan club, folks. You're home for the ultimate ISOM news and fan club shenanigans. Gust me, bitch. Whee! Now that's taking me further away from where I want to be. I gotta get all the way fucking up there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Okay. Alright. Gust me, baby. Alright, there's a boat there. There is a boat. What? Now where, though? That's not helpful. I guess over to that thing. Oh, what? Bitch. Gust me. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. What's in here? It feels like there's something in here. Huh. Whoa, bitch, why? I mean, I could do this. Is this gonna have a jumpy jump? Whee! How much of the 75K are you gonna put towards payroll, houses, warehouses, and vans? I think it should be a 33, 33, 33. Ryan Kennel talks shit about me? Good. He's the fucking dummy. Ryan Kennel is a loser. All those fucking guys, man, are 0 IQ fucking dummies. They'll never create anything in their lives. You know? Ryan Kennel will never write a book. He will never make a TV show. He will never make a comic book because he's a dummy. He's a fucking idiot. The man doesn't understand basic plot structure. The fact that anyone listens to those fucking knuckle draggers about what a good movie looks like is a tragedy for the children of our nation. But you know, there's a bunch of people who are dumb, who want to be friends with other dumb people and listen to dumb things. And thankfully they have Ryan Kennel, the poster child for ignorance. Barbie was too long? Maybe a little too long. The fact that those guys didn't like Barbie will tell you that they are dumb. Barbie was good. We all know it. Not only was it good, it was fucking great. And these guys can't recognize it because they're fucking, all they can do is go, I don't like politics! I don't like politics! And you're like, well, what does that even fucking mean? What do you mean you don't like politics? They're putting politics in my movie! I'm tired of 30-year-olds thinking 90s comics were good. That's the other fucking thing that drives me nuts about these guys. They go, well, you know, all the media is bad now. And I go, well, it's always been, you know, there's always been bad media. Let's be clear about that. Okay. I think there's a lot of bad, but you know, if you went back to the 80s, and a lot of the shit these guys remember fondly, guys, let's be real. Like, shit like the Transformers cartoon is bad. The Masters of the Universe cartoon is fucking terrible. It's not good media just because you enjoyed it as a kid. It's camp. It's good in a funny way, but it's not like genuinely good storytelling. Skeletor, it was cool. You know, you could say it's cool, but you didn't get a great story out of those fucking G.I. Joe cartoons or anything. You know, you're looking back at that with the road. If that came out today and it wasn't called G.I. Joe, it was called Super Kid Laser Force, you would think it was, you know, dumb and gay. A lot of that shit does not hold up. Dude, go try to read the first Transformers comic book. It's fucking unreadable. It's just a bunch of robots going, my name's Bumblebee, and I turn into a car. And he goes, and I'm Optimus Prime. I'm the leader of the robots that turn into cars. It's like fucking trash. It's the original Transformers comic book is objectively fucking terrible. Yeah, it was fun in like a campy, stupid way, but these guys are like, oh, why? They ruined He-Man. And I'm like, He-Man was already bad. Like, they didn't ruin it. It was already bad. Pretending it wasn't is really weird. The 2000s reboot of He-Man was pretty good. That they put some effort into. But the original, like, He-Man and G.I. Joe cartoons are just, like, fucking trash. It was trash for kids. Even the original TMNT cartoon, the first couple episodes were pretty good, and then it turned into trash. They weren't even allowed to use their weapons and shit, okay? Now, the original Ninja Turtle comic book was good, but that's a whole different thing. GH for 50 Canadian. What's up, buddy? Got a problem for you industry tourists, guys who jump in an industry thinking they could be the next benchmark. Rather, they scam a bunch of money then leave. If Eric July is still making comics in 10 years, I'll be amazed. I'll say this. I think Eric July's comic book enterprise will be bankrupt within the next 5 years. I think he's spending way too much money. And we told him he's spending way too much money. He doesn't care. I know other guys in the industry who, you know, have independent comic book outlets. I mean, look, I'm not gonna, I don't know what's the best way to put this. So, like, EVS, Ethan Van Sciver, is like a legit comic pro. He's got a legit character. His stuff is, you know, what do you call it? He's known to everybody. And even he knows the money runs out. You know. Like, he raised $500,000 on Cyberfrog, the newest one, which is great. I'm never gonna give a guy shit for raising $500,000. You know, but like I think the previous one was like $1 million, right? So the money steadily goes down. Yeah, when you're the new hot shit, it's great. It's great to be the new hot shit in town. Everybody wants ISOM #1. Do people want ISOM #7? That's the question. And I think the answer is going to be, unless there's like a really good like story going on, no. I don't know why it makes me save these stupid images. I don't want any of these. What is going to be the story by the time ISOM 7 rolls around? Who are they fighting? Have we even met is it still Darren? Is the bad guy just a guy? Kind of like the Kingpin? There seems to be some supernatural thing going on. But this whole idea that it's like, oh, it's a constant slow burn and eventually you're going to figure out what the fuck's going on. I'm like, bro, if you want me to buy ISOM #7, if you want me to buy multiple you know, if you want me to keep buying this, I need to know what the hook is. You gotta tell me what the hook is. It's what do you call it? It's that fucking Game of Thrones joke from South Park. The dragons are coming. Oh, they're coming. All right, man. Well, I don't even. At least with that, we knew the dragons were I just killed myself, and I'm so mad about it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm bothering with the Hyrule compendium. Why doesn't Black Kennel think there's too many... I don't know, man. All the Geeks and Gamers guys are so fucking dumb. They're so fucking dumb. And you know what? It would be okay if they were funny, but they're not funny, and that's the biggest... That's the biggest complaint. Is I'm like, you can be as dumb as you want, as long as it's funny. Oh my god. And the Geeks and Gamers crew... Wow, that sucked. Is not funny. At the end of the day, the biggest crime of being a content creator on the internet is to not be funny. That's it. That's the only reason we're here. ISOM 7. Yeah, they're jumping ahead. First, we're going to get ISOM 3.1. Then we're getting ISOM 7. Anyway, I keep getting accused. People keep accusing me. They're like, why do you keep talking about ISOM? And I'm like, well, I was going to stop. But then he just keeps doing shit where I'm like... I feel like he's doing it just to get me to comment, where I'm like, we make fun of his stupid warehouse, and then instead of going, yeah, you know what, it is kind of stupid how much I talk about my dumb warehouse, huh? I guess I should probably stop talking about my warehouse all the time. Instead, he makes a fucking drone video of his warehouse. And I'm like, alright, well, I can't not talk about that. And I go, well, at least he's done fighting with all the haters. He's, you know, gonna stop fighting with the haters, so there's nothing really to comment on. And he starts DMCA striking people. And I'm like, bro, is this guy, like, just doing shit just to fuck with me? I mean, I know that's not what it is, but it's like every week he can't not fuck around. If Eric July is smart, he'll stop all this. He'll stop with this. I'm gonna have 3 different books in a shared universe, and I'm gonna hire all these different guys, and I need a giant warehouse to ship all these books. It's unnecessary. It doesn't get... Let's put it this way. There's no universe in which this guy's getting a cinematic... He wants a cinematic universe, yes. He wants movies, he wants video games, he wants animated series, all that. What he doesn't realize is he's not going to get it because he's a bully and an asshole. They don't give that to you. Unless you're like a really nice guy. Like, I'm probably not going to ever get that. Because I'm also an asshole. Which is fine. But, you know, the studios don't really want to make shit if you're an asshole who's fighting with people all the time because it just looks bad. Which, as I hear myself say it, I go, you know what? Maybe I should stop fighting with these fucking assholes, because... Nah, I'm alright. Once Super... How about this? Once Super Killer comes out, I'll stop fighting on Twitter with all these assholes. Right now... let's be real. Monetize the haters, right? Wait, did that attach or not? Is there a fan up here? There's a bomb. I don't know why I would want that. Is that dude who wanted to shave Eric still suspended? Oh, he's like permabanned, man. They permabanned fucking Riley. It's like, why do you talk about Eric all the fucking time? Like, because he permabanned one of my fucking friends. That guy, I hung out with that guy the entire time we were in fucking... Riley's a buddy, man. He fucking got my friend banned from Twitter. Am I supposed to go, well, you know, I just can't talk about it? It's like, no, this is bullshit. It's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Man, fucking Nintendo is really creaming their jeans with the verticality puzzles here. Yeah, dude, Eric's whole thing about, like, oh, we're not gonna have multiple timelines or whatever. I'm like, well, yeah, because you just got started. Like, it takes 20 years of making comic books before you go, hey, we got, like, a bunch of fucking conflicting timelines and characters who don't make sense and, like, different origin story. Like, that's the other thing about the shared superhero universe is, like, sometimes you gotta retcon some shit. It happens. I'm a big guy. I'm very much against retcons. I'm always like, nope, if you said it, you should try your best to make it work. Don't change it for no reason. But you know, whatever, writers get up their own ass and they want to retcon fucking everything. Is that a treasure chest? Yeah, he doesn't even have that's what drove me. That's okay. So here's what I don't people were like, why do you care about ISOM? I'm like, because the shit he's saying is fucking stupid. When he's like, the best thing about ISOM is... Yo, what's so good about ISOM? Tell me what's so good about ISOM. He goes, the best thing about ISOM is if we make a movie, the actor will look like the character in the comic book. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, the best thing about ISOM is when we make an ISOM movie, I'm gonna make sure that the actors all look the same as the comic book characters. And I'm like, bitch, you don't have one comic yet. I don't give a shit what's gonna happen in the fucking movie. What are you, retarded? I don't give a shit about that at all. And yet all his fucking dumb fans are like, you're changing the game, Eric. You're changing the game. I'm so excited to know that when the movie comes out, the characters are gonna look like the fucking comic book characters. Even though you're not getting a movie! There's no movie happening! Why would you even want a movie? I'll tell you right now, I don't want a Super Killer movie. You couldn't do it. I want a Super Killer animated show. I'll take that. I'll take a cartoon. Live action. You could do it, but it would suck. It would just be better as a cartoon. I don't want a movie. That's it. I would rather make a Cowboy Bebop than make an Iron Man 3, okay? Cowboy Bebop is a perfect piece of art. Not a single one of those MCU movies is as good as Cowboy Bebop, and we know this. Not a single one of those MCU movies is as good as even probably the lowest tier Cowboy Bebop episode. Maybe that's not true. Guardians of the Galaxy is good. Just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Alright. Bro, if they make an ISOM movie, it's going to be a low budget Daily Wire Plus production. And it's going to look like shit. It's going to look worse than the CW. Those superhero movies cost a fortune. You should never be talking about movies. I'll let John Carpenter make the Super Killer movie. Look, we're making big money moves, folks. We're making big money moves. Didn't someone make a live action Cowboy Bebop? Yeah, Netflix. It was fucking terrible. It was so bad that the director said he tried to watch one episode, the director of the original show, and he was like, well, I'm not watching any more of this trash. He was like, oh boy. Oh boy. Am I dying? Aren't we all dying? I gotta keep getting on these boats. I gotta keep boat hopping. No, don't get away from me. Fuck! Come on! That's a fast-moving boat right there. It's alright, here comes another one. Time it. I think we gotta go for this one. 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 I think we go Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, this is so bad. Where's the closest boat? Gust me, bro. Oh, this is so bad. Where's a boat? None of the boats are coming to me. You can land on the boat and ascend to the trampoline if you miss it. Understood. Oh, well, we're starting off back at the bottom because I fucked up. Gust me, bro. Are we going against the wind here? My God. There we go. There we go. Woo! Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Can't make that one. Can't make that one. Let's go. Right there. That's my boy. Oh, we're here. We're here, baby. Welcome to the Eye of the Storm. Wanatabe has a new series coming out. I think I saw that announced. That got announced at Comic-Con, right? Good for him. That man, I don't understand why that man has not been given the keys to the kingdom. Somebody was begging me to make sure I'd never put Eric July or an analog for Eric July in the comic. I definitely will never put an Eric July type character in the comic. I agree that it's crass. However, I do kind of like the name Michael September. I may name a villain Michael September, and that will be the only small reference. Dude, Nerdette, I don't know what Nerdette's problem is. I keep trying to be like, hey, Nerdette, calm the fuck down. She hates, she's like, I'm like, hey, Nerdette, stop fighting with everybody. She's like, fighting with me. I was like, don't fight with me. I'm a bad guy to fight with. I'm not fighting with you. She's like, well, you said, blah, gah, gah. And I'm like, all right, man. I mean, I think you benefit hugely from not fighting with me, but you're allowed to fight with me if you want. If the X-Men are persecuted for being mutants, then wouldn't people just assume Hulk is a mutant too? The in-world population doesn't know his origin story. Well, the Marvel Universe makes no sense, man. Everybody hates Hulk, though, right? I think the point of the Hulk was that everybody does hate Hulk. They just don't know that he's also Bruce Banner. Will Michael September be disrespected? No, Michael September's going to be, like, really cool. So I have plans for a Lex Luthor type character, basically. I've always wanted to do a kind of Lex Luthor guy. And, I may name my Lex Luthor Michael September. And, I think I always wanted him to be a black guy. Hulk just wants to be left alone. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna be like petty. I'm not gonna put people in the comic. Because it was stupid, because then the comic isn't a story anymore. It's my... Although, I always bring up the fact that fucking, what do you call it? Even Dante, in the Divine Comedy, had all his fucking political rivals getting, roasting in hell, which was fucking hilarious. So maybe. You just got to. The problem is, I don't know if you ever saw, what do you call it? Todd McFarlane named a mobster in his comic, Tony Twist, after, he used the guy's actual name. He used the name of this actual, like, hockey player that he hated. And the guy sued him and got, like, a bunch, like, all of Todd McFarlane's money. And you're like, oh, God, that's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt. So, yeah, we're not gonna name... I'll say this. We're not naming anybody, Eric July. Not worth the... not worth it. Two Zonite charge. Interesting. I need more weapons. I need more weapons. Well, I don't know if you guys ever... What was it? In House of M, as long as we're going to do our deep dive comic shit, in House of M, the universe, it's a universe where mutants are all celebrities, and Spider-Man is assumed to be a mutant. And when it comes out that he's not a mutant, it's like a huge scandal and everybody hates him. So Marvel's kind of touched on that. No, I'm not going to name him J. Rick Yulee. I don't think that's going to help anyone. So they've touched on something like that. Yeah, but like, Super Killer is me talking about things that matter, not fucking Isom. Isom does not matter. It is, it only matters because I like stories of idiots losing all their money. And that's what Isom is gonna... First of all, I like YouTube grifters exposing themselves for being bad at the thing they said they were good at, right? So I like when these guys are like, writing movies is easy. I don't know what's wrong with all these comic books. Just make them good. And you're like, yeah, but you had the chance to make a good comic book and you fucked it up. So what are you talking about? So it's funny from that point of view. What is this? Oh my god, why did I just take so much damage from that? So it's interesting from that point of view, I guess. And now it's become interesting from a second point of view, which is guy who hits the fucking lottery, starts throwing his money out the window because he's a big dummy who doesn't understand how business works. He goes, I've seen the first 2/3 of the MC Hammer music video, and if I've learned... No, sorry. I've seen the first 2/3 of the MC Hammer behind the music. And if I've learned anything, it's that the money never runs out. Alright, so there's some sort of thing in here, and I don't know how to activate it. Oh, I bet I know how to activate it. Hey, kid. Bird kid, where are you at? How do I summon that fucking bird? That's not what I want. I want the bird kid. Where the fuck's he? Do I have to acknowledge first what my plan is? Okay. So it works on two different levels. It's idiot who can't write and bad businessman. Both of which are things I find fascinating. As Tony TGD will tell you, I was big on the story of the Amico, another fucking project ran by a loudmouth who fucked the whole thing up because he kept throwing money away on shit he didn't need to throw money away on. I wish I had a fire rod. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Beep, beep. Too legit. Although now Eric's like turning around on me and he's going, oh man. Super killer idea is to destroy a universe called Israel Stan, and he's very uncomfortable. Trust me, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Yeah, obviously that's already in there. There's gonna be a lot of shit where he's like, oh man, I don't wanna listen, I'm not killing him cause he's gay. He just, you know, he is gay and I have to kill him. And he's like, it has nothing to do with, you know, his sexuality. Okay, so the reason Tommy Tallarico showed up on the Dick Show, and a lot of people don't know this, is there was a guy throw a fire fruit. There was a guy on the Reddit named Papa Vito, and Riley thought I was him. So Papa Vito was like, hey, you guys should get Tommy Tallarico to be on the show. And Riley thought I was saying to get Tommy Tallarico on the show. So then Tommy Tallarico went on the show and he was completely wrong for it because it didn't make any sense to get him on. And if I had known he was going to come on, I would have went on that episode and roasted the shit out of him. And then Riley sends me a message. He's like, why'd you tell us to put Tommy Tallarico on? That guy sucked. And I'm like, I didn't tell you to put Tommy Tallarico on. And he's like, well, yes, you did on Reddit. Papa Vito said it. I'm like, I'm not fucking Papa Vito. That's your fault, you fucking idiot. See, dumb username gets it, man. I want the art to be fucking legible. So many comics are, like, impossible to read these days. So that's the reason Tommy Tallarico appeared on the Dick Show, because Riley is incompetent. What episode was this? I don't know, sir. You'd have to look it up. Alright, where did you go? Because I need you to activate that thing I found. Every book should have 4 artists working on it. My dream for Super Killer is you got one master. You need a master artist. Look, you need one guy whose job it is to give it a cohesive look. I gotta redo all this shit I just did. Fucking video games, dude. All those weapons I found are gone. Great. You need one master artist. You need 3 assistants under that guy, whose job is to just pump it out. Just pump out pages without stopping. Like that, Japan works because they have, every artist has like 3 or 4 assistants, you know? So you gotta, what do you call it? It just goes faster. And also, the artists need to stop being so fucking precious, man. I'm so tired of these artists being like, oh, I don't know, man. It's like, my artistic integrity, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, draw this guy fucking shitting in this guy's mouth right now. I don't want to hear from you. I'm not saying any current artist is giving me this shit, but in the past, I just don't know. I just feel like, you know, like, maybe, you know, I feel like I don't have ownership over the work or something. It's like, shut up. Shut up. I didn't realize you could throw fire fruit. Can I stick an arrow with a fire fruit into the thing? Oh, that's an idea. Have I been to Japan? I have, and I'm hoping to go back. My sister wants to go, and hopefully we would stay there for like a month. Look at all this shit I have to fuse. No. Yes. Fuse has already been used on this. God damn it. I do need to exploit more people. Toriyama's art is lazy. I would not say Toriyama's art is lazy. I'd say the guy mastered exactly what he needed, man. He mastered getting it done. That's the other thing that's stupid is when people go, "Hey, look, this panel from Marvel looks like shit." I go like, "Oh, who cares? Did the comic come out on time? Then it can look like complete dog shit as far as I'm concerned." Like, all that matters with comics is speed, man. And the speed is not there. How many more people have brought up the Q-tips since you talked about it with Tiny? I didn't realize how many. So I forgot when I was streaming and talking to Destiny. I didn't realize like people were watching on Destiny's channel. So I don't even know how many people were watching that. God damn it. I probably should have promoted harder while I was on Destiny's show. For some reason, I was like, oh, we're only streaming to like 250 people here on charity stream. This is a mistake. No, 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 no. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, there is something down there, though. Interesting. I'm in an uncommitted relationship, to people who are asking. Where nothing is set in stone, I guess. Yeah, I know. That's the fucking thing I want you to use the thing on. I bet if I use my power, which now you can't use. I love Japan, but TBF, I think more than just 2 wouldn't have hurt anybody. More than just 2 what? 10K viewers saw me say I molested my cat. Well, that's good. You clipped it for several channels. How pointless is that interview with Destiny? Look, I did not set that fucking thing up, okay? It was so weird when, like, Cherry's like, well, I mean, Destiny, blah, 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 you know, this, and this. And I'm like, he doesn't give a shit. Why should he? I kind of wanted to tell him, like, listen, man, I did not expect you to give a shit about this. I don't even know why you're here. I don't know why I'm here. So, I really hope his audience isn't like, oh, Vito was, like, fishing for Destiny to, like, I don't even know. Oh, this is not going to work at all. Where's that boat? I was like, oh, cool, I'll finally get to talk to Destiny. And I talked to him, and he's like, I don't give a shit about this at all. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't think you did. I don't know why. To be clear, I did not, you know, expect you to. So, now we've cleared that up. Thanks, Cherry, for making me look like a fucking idiot. I hope the audience understood when I was like, listen, man, I don't even know why we're here. Please don't blame me for this. Okay. I just hope the audience isn't like, did this Vito guy trick Destiny into coming on a stream for no fucking reason? You can't find the link. I think it's, I saw it was up still. The comments were disabled, but I think he disables all his comments. Whatever. Me and Destiny are still cool. I would love to, like, actually talk to Destiny about a topic he gives a shit about, though. That's, I guess that's why I was disappointed, is I'm like, I like Destiny. I want to talk to Destiny. Clearly, he does not give a shit about any of this, you know, Nick Fuentes shit, and I don't blame him. So, maybe she made it look like it was your idea when she put you on. Bro, she literally said, do you want to talk to Destiny about Nick Fuentes? And I said, yeah, okay, sure. That could be fun, I guess. Apparently misunderstanding how much Destiny would give a shit. Because, I don't know why Destiny said yes. He's like, yeah, I just don't give a shit about this at all. And I'm like, well, yeah, I don't. Most people don't. And that's totally fair. He unlists his streams. Well, either way, I hope the Destiny audience didn't hate me. What does this do? Opens that. Yeah, we want to get him on biggest problem. Hey, if we get him on biggest problem, it's worth me looking like an idiot. Because whenever that guy shows up, we get good viewers for that. I would like to connect that to that using some sort of stick. But where do I get a stick? Can I do it with an icicle? I have an idea. I don't think it's gonna work. Actually, it might work. Let's see. Hey. Hey. That actually worked. Yo, get in here. You old motherfucker. The face-off review was fun, yes. Three more to go. Alright. So the other ones are somewhere. I mean, there's the one I found before, and I don't get that one. Am I going to review the Meg too? No. I don't like those, like, stupid, like, this movie is so stupid. If the hook of a movie is look at how stupid this movie is, like, I've fallen for that marketing before, and it never works. Like, Snakes on a Plane was not nearly... the last time I fell for that was Snakes on a Plane. Look at how stupid it is! And Snakes on a Plane was kind of fun, but at the end of the day, I'm like, eh. Do I wear different glasses every day? No. I'm really not supposed to. Honestly, I hate the glasses I have now. I need different glasses. Oh. Whoa. 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 Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Strong wind. Why was I so low energy for the face-off review? I thought Tony would be the crazy one and I would be the straight man. And I thought it was really funny. Because otherwise there would have been two Tonys in that room, which would have been less good. You can only have one guy. You don't want two loud guys going nuts. It's the classic straight man. It's the straight man rule of comedy, you know? One straight man, one goofy guy. And Tony's the goofy guy because it's his show. Oh, for the love of fuck. And since Tony's the goofy guy, I was the straight man. And it went great. Also, I was probably tired. Still waiting on the dollar amount for next gameplay to be the Mario RPG. Well, it has to be enough to buy the game. $60, I'll do it, because then I can buy a copy of the game. I thought we already did that one. I'm confused. I still haven't opened this door. How do I open this door? Can I ascend into it? Let's see if I can ascend. I don't think I can ascend. If I was in this room, maybe. Oh, I don't kiss and tell, folks. Don't you worry. My lady friend is doing just fine. I don't know. I said we're gonna make a baby. I didn't. That was probably a lie. I just hate the gotcha, like, do you have kids question. So I like to answer with, yeah. And I realized it was Destiny. I'm like, I probably shouldn't lie to Destiny, so. I don't know. What am I doing here? Try going under the boat. Maybe there's a side hole. I think potentially... Oh, shit. What the fuck? So my belief is that maybe I can ascend here. If I go around the corner? Wait. No, I'm confused. There must be a reason why I'm here, right? My lady friend has never went by Sir. There's something there. Yeah, I'm gonna give her the Q-tip treatment, guys. That's what women love. To be violated by cotton swabs. Violated! Oh, dude, Southern Disney Belle? Jesus Christ. She's a good-looking gal. She's a good-looking gal. Can't even deny it. Alright. Well, I could ascend here, but I don't see what that does for me. No. Stop. Stop. I need to see the map, and I can't remember the buttons. You ever get that in this game where you're like, what are the fucking buttons? I still think... Oh, wait, is this it? Over here? Yes. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's some sort of gear. Okay. How do I push the gear? I don't think she legit had the hots for me, bro. I think that's you know what? It's wishful thinking. I am a big fat doofus. And that is probably not changing anytime soon. Okay, here's my idea. Can we make a propeller? No, we cannot. I can do that, though. Wait. I'm confused. Yeah, talk with Seam all the time. Why did that open it? For like a brief second. What? Does it just need to keep turning at like a steady rate? What if... No, get up there. Cool. I don't know what I did. Wait, what weapon do I have that is not as crappy as this? This one. Fuck, don't die. Don't die. I mentioned you to one of her Instagram posts. Well, I tell you what, next time I go to Disney in Florida, me and Southern Disney Belle she can have all 300 pounds of sadness whenever she wants. 300 pounds of sadness. Do 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 do. Did I ever meet Alana Pierce? I don't think so. The creator of Slip Shine sold it. That sucks. And now he's trans. But you think he was tricked. Anytime somebody goes trans at age 40, you're like, oh man. I don't know what to tell you, but I think you're in for a bad time. Like, what is the ideal turnout for you in that situation? What do you hope's gonna happen? Because your body is not gonna be a lady body. Not really. Oh man. Oh man. What do you do? What can you do? What can you do? As a 40-year-old man and you're coming trans, what can you do? It's just one of those situations where I go, well, you know what? Maybe you'll be happier. I don't know. Maybe it'll be slightly better than the opposite, but I think you're a little late to that party. I think you're a little late to that party. Here's what I don't understand about trans people. Here's the thing. Because I get it. Who doesn't want to be a hot lady and get your brains fucked out? I get it. I understand. Okay, but why do you want to... Why do you really want to wake up every fucking day? To be a lady, that's what they don't understand. Ladies wear makeup every fucking day. They don't just show up looking like the fucking fuck dolls in your porn that you obviously want to try and emulate. The amount of fucking discipline and tenacity it takes to maintain that figure, it's like, fuck that. I would rather just be a guy, roll out of bed. Let's put it this way. Guys, I make a YouTube video. You think I put on my face before I make a YouTube video? You think I gotta check my makeup? No, I roll out of fucking bed and I turn on the web camera and I go, here's what's going on today. Why would... Oh my god. The thought of being a woman is like exhausting. And how long are you... That's the other thing. A lot of people become trans and they go, no, I'll do it. I'll put on makeup every day. I'll glam myself up every day. No. They get tired. They do it for like a year. They do it for like 2 years. And then they start doing... And then they go, well, you should just accept me as beautiful anyway. No. 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 You have to do... If you want to be a lady, you got to do all the lady stuff. I do have to put on the hat. That's a big time suck. I think a lot of these trans ladies don't understand. It's like, you can't just show up and go, I'm beautiful. It's an everyday fucking ordeal. I do take a shower before streaming. Come on. The patriarchy blows. Time to fight Colgate, Scourge of the Wind Temple, Toothpaste Monster. Ladies, I get it. That's why I could never be a lady. I'm fucking lazy. I don't want to do it.
This wind is so strong. Don't get blown away, Link.
Okay, I won't get blown away, but what am I supposed to do to this fucking thing? It's a giant spike monster. Oh. I have an idea. Okay.
Where'd it go?
I don't know where it went. So I gotta get above it, and then I gotta crack its bullshit. Oh my god. I grab a can of, what do you call it? Yeah, Double Do. Diet Double Do. It's got half the calories of Double Do. Alright, so I just gotta, like, piss this thing off so it launches spikes at me. I can do that. Bam! Thanks, bro. Whoa, shit. Diet Double Do. I ignored Rick. Rick, what did you say? You know how to not get ignored? Send money. Send super chats if you're so worried about being ignored. He didn't see my message. Well, I'll see your message if you throw money. You've seen people use arrow bombs. After all that time, no. I've been breaking through these all day. Bam! Bam! Put $2 in the fucking bucket and I'll recognize you, man. Oh shit, did it just reform? Stay clear of tornadoes. Tornadoes has been good for the rest of the game. Fucking idiot. Could have told me that earlier. I was like, oh, tornadoes. Those make me go up. Well, what the fuck do you want me to do? Oh my god. They're coming towards... I have no way to get away from them. I can go over them. Come on, Link. Fuck. There we go. It was a super chat? Whose super chat did I miss? Rick from 2 says he got laid a few minutes ago. Thanks, Rick. Now I'm trapped in his bubble of shit. Rick, you got laid? What? Congrats, buddy. I hope it was everything you hoped and dreamed it would be. Oh no! Well, use your fucking gust shit. Oh, you suck. Oh! There we go. Oh man, I only half dinked it? I only half dinked it there. Wait, it's coming from below again. Oh my god. Get underneath. Just stay there. I know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm careful. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Bam! Let's do it! Eat some shroomies. I just don't want to die. I don't want to die to this guy. He's so close to dead. Come on, baby. Is he gonna be above me again? Where the fuck did he come from? If I lose this battle, I'm gonna be so mad. Can you actually use explodey bombs on this guy though? Oh, that didn't hit at all. Or I should use fire fruit. Oh, those are not going to hit at all. That's not going to work. Wait, how am I on the ship? Get me above this motherfucker. Oh, what the fuck? How am I supposed to get away from that? Okay, there. There we go. That's where I want to be. Come on, baby. Get me over there. That's got to be it. You only use fire arrows for this boss. Nah, you just fucking catapult through him like a champ. I did it! Yay! I saved the bird, people. I saved the bird people again. Dun-dun-dun. Well, people are clipping me. People are clipping me asking Destiny about Nick Fuentes. That chubby guy asks great questions. I got clipped asking Destiny some questions about Fuentes. I have gotten my blood work done recently. Why is that? Why are you worried about my blood work? I do have to get some stuff checked out. I have a lot of doctor's appointments this month. Hopefully I'm not dying. Oh.
I don't know if the Super Nintendo one was a great one.
The Heritage auctions are on a Wednesday? I thought it was normally a Thursday. Heritage auctions. You guys want to bid on some video games? Complete in box video game showcase auction. Only complete in box stuff. These games are going for $2 money for complete in box. Complete in box, Super Metroid 380, that seems fine. Oh, this auction is ending. You make me proud. Complete in box, Mega Man X3. $4,600. $4,600. Jesus. Magic Sword, complete in box, only $220. I almost want to bid on this shit. Oh well. Yeah. Tell me about the war, the magic war.
When the kingdom of Hyrule was still
I'm
young.
trying to remember if I have any of these games complete. I do have a complete Chrono Trigger, but mine's not going to be a 9.2.
Descended on the land. He sought to wipe out anyone who opposed him.
I'll super chat you $20 if you send me your full blood panel result. No. That's private, man. Ruru gave us secret stones to fight the Demon King, guys. That's what you need to know. That's what you've got to know. How many Destiny clips did I get? Let's see, Sitchin Adam. How many Destiny clips did I appear in? Are there any big ones?
No matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King. To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
Oh my god.
So that was the imprisoning war.
What a problem. Oh, Steven, so $2. My girl called out your name instead of mine. Nice. Do I have any experience with Last of Us? Yeah, I've played both of them. They're alright. Oh, wait, what's happening with Zelda? So we all confronted the Demon King, and Zelda said what?
The Demon King will return.
The magic binding him would be undone, even after the king sacrificed himself.
A noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will only succeed with the Rito's help. Summon the winds and support this hero.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more. And you can count on the full support of the Rito.
Yay! The Rito are gonna help us.
And now you know about the imprisonment.
Wow, the Destiny... I'm reading Destiny comments, and they're really saying that Destiny fucked up.
There's more to do. The Demon King will soon recover his.
I asked Destiny what he thought about Fuentes, and he was kind of trying to say Nick Fuentes was, like,
My brave fledgling.
not a Nazi at one point, but then he fucked... I don't know.
And honor.
It's fascinating. It's fascinating how I have a quick conversation with a guy, and it ends up being, like, the subject of, like, all these fucking people talking about this shit. Oh. The whole, like, internet drama sphere is weird.
So it's my mission to fight the Demon King with you?
Yeah, dude, we're gonna do it. We're gonna fight the Demon King. He's gonna be your favorite guy.
I can't believe my ancestor gave me such an important mission. And it involves fighting alongside you to save the world.
Hell yeah, dude. We're gonna be friends.
If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble.
We gotta save the fucking world.
I'll do this. I'll happily take this secret stone.
Show me your secret stones. Your stones are secret.
I am the Sage of Wind.
Look what I can do!
Link, hold out your hand.
Believe in me, 'cause I believe in you. Believe in me, 'cause I believe in you.
Swear to fight by your side until the end.
Do do, you are my magic man. We will live forever in eternity. Toolin, yeah, it's cute. Let's get that. Isn't that what do I recognize that voice actor for? It's that same voice actor that I recognize and everything. It's that voice actor that I remember in all of the things. Does this guy have the most useful ability? It seems like the only ability of any use that I can get a boost while I'm gliding.
You can use that ring to call on my power anytime, alright?
Wow. Wow.
Okay, let's head back to the village and tell Dad.
Wow. Let's tell Dad we did it. Oh, Lemon Trash, yeah. Barefoot Gen, great manga. It's true that when it was localized, yeah, they flipped it for dumb gaijin Westerners, because at the time, there was a period of time when they were like, Americans can't read comics backwards, we gotta flip it. But now they don't flip it anymore. I'm surprised they haven't remastered Barefoot Gen. But it's very good. It's an easy read, too. It's a good read. Alright, Bird Village. Blizzard's going away. Ugh. You want me to stream Baldur's Gate? Buy me Baldur's Gate. Alright? That's it, guys. Why don't you stream this game? Because I don't own it. Because it costs money. They're talking about doing a Battle Angel sequel, which is both good and bad. It's sad that I think they botched that universe so badly, but I don't know, man. If it gets people reading the comic, it's better than nothing. Let's put it that way. What's your stream? What do you mean? I'm not gonna play Baldur's Gate. That game looks complicated. Ugh. Buy me Armored Core. I want to play Armored Core. Buy me Armored Core. Buy me the special edition of Armored Core with the robot. That's what I want. If you guys really liked me, here, I'll show you what you can buy if you actually were my friend. Don't actually buy me this. I have no place. I have no place to put this, but if I did, I bet Eric buys his own video game. I bought this game because I wanted to play this game. Exclusive editions. Take my bow, child. Take my bow. And live forever. I'll prove I'm worthy of carrying it. Should I buy this for $50? You get a big old Pac-Man statue. This is all the Bandai Namco special editions, which they undersold. All right. No, I want the PS5. I need the PS5 edition, right? Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon Premium Edition. $450 because it comes with a fucking robot in a hangar. Show me the hangar. Oh, yeah, wait. You got a whole video of it? The Fires of Rubicon. You get a hangar for your robot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's so boss. Although I want to paint it. It's all like fucking brown. I'm gonna want to buy some model paints and make it like red. I mean, I guess you get some stickers for it, but I want to make it like red. Eric plays Mario Kart with his $99 Mac. Okay, guys. Do you post your Vito plays live on Twitter? I always tweet when I'm about to play a video game, so, you know, I say that I'm streaming. You can get notifications from my Twitter, I guess. Tell you what, guys, I'll open a $99 tier where you can play Mario Kart with me. Is that what you want? Would that make you happy? Eric plays Mario Kart with his fucking Sims who give him $100 a month. All right, look, I think one guy at one point was giving me $100 a month, and that's because he really liked my channel and wanted me to make shit. Now so he could play fucking Mario Kart with me. That's insane. I'll just play Mario Kart with you at that point. I would rather play Mario Kart with you for free than make you pay $100 for it. That hurts my fucking heart. That's awful. Christ. I keep talking about how much of this, I don't like this shit where people, you can pay money to pretend to be their friend. It's psychopathic. Dumb username says, why don't people press dick the way they press you for the same opinions? In real life, all these wood chipper guys would be afraid of your height alone. It is true that by mere fact of being 6 feet tall, I'm probably, intimidating to these people. Tulo's vow is granted me the ability to summon his avatar. Fantastic. I should find this last. I mean, I should probably wrap up the stream about here. I mean, look, I appreciate, like, I get super chats from you guys. That's great, you know. I don't know. All of this is fucking weird, man. I really do appreciate the donations. You know. It's once you start gamifying, like, you fucking friendship tokens and shit, that it's like, Jesus Christ. Like, hey, for $20, you know, I'll send you, you know, on the birth of your first child, you can sign my name as the Godfather. I don't know, yeah, I don't know. I posted that picture of me and Dick with those guys, because for some reason everybody thinks I'm like 5'0". It's so weird. Is that what you were upset on? No, it's not that. It's like... Okay, so... You want to be a moral person, right? You never want to... You don't want to rip people off. Like with a comic, okay? I go, look, I don't want to rip people off. What is an amount of money I could sell the comic for where I make a little bit of money... but they get what I think is a fair value, okay? And you rack your brain with that because you don't want to rip people off unless you're a greedy asshole. It's like it's shitty to rip people off. That's why when Eric July goes, I'm selling a copy of my comic with a foil cover for $100, and I go, wow, what an asshole. That's like a fucked up thing to do. Your fans want to support you, and some of them want to be able to buy like the best version of your thing. And instead of going like, wow, that's so awesome that you want to, you know, support my thing, well, let's, you know, I'll make it a reasonable deal. $50, you know, because it's just a comic at the end of the day. It doesn't cost me a lot to print it, but that way, $100? I'm like, Jesus Christ, do you care about your fans or not? Or do you just have, like, a weird skewed view of money and you think a $100 comic book is reasonable? You know, and then there's the argument where it's like, well, if they're willing to pay it, it's not really a ripoff. I don't adhere to that, man. I think you can take something. I think the mere fact... That's why I hated the Star Wars Hotel, right? Like, the Star Wars Hotel for $6,000. I go, man, that's just really shitty, I think. Because I know a lot of Star Wars fans. I know at least, you know, one Star Wars fan who's like, man, I know it's stupid, but, like, I'm sad that I'm never going to be able to go to that hotel. You know, he's like, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars. It looks like a ton of fun. I wish I could go. But $6,000 is just, like, ridiculous. You know, I can't justify taking $6,000 away from my family to play Star Wars for 2 days. You know, and I said that was a shitty thing to do with the Star Wars fans. Don't create these premium Star Wars... First of all, if you're going to create those experiences, you can create those experiences, but make them, you know, less... Wait, what do I do with this? Make those experiences less crucial, I guess. Like the fact that they tied it into all the marketing and everything else. I don't know, man. Point is, I don't want to rip anybody off. And... Oh, hey, that actually worked. And part of not wanting to rip people off is I don't want people buying my comic... or donating money to the stream, or like supporting my Patreon because subconsciously I've like tricked them, you know? Because there are YouTube guys out there who just like 100% will be like, you know, I legitimately, I am your buddy. We are best friends. We should hang out all the time. Thanks, you know, give them their money or whatever the fuck. And are just kind of exploiting their audiences cynically for money. I don't know. Maybe it's not as big a deal as I thought, as it is in my head. But in my head, I'm like deeply concerned about, I don't know, scamming. I don't want to scam anybody, if that makes any sense. I don't want to scam you people. Everybody who gives me money, I deeply appreciate it. And that's the other problem, is like, I think I appreciate the money more than like other people do. Like some people get, you know, there's some guys who get like $1,000 in super chats, and they're like, well, that's just another day. Me, I get like Jew H, you gave me $50 this stream. Like, I think I'm like numb. I don't even know what to do. I don't know how to thank you. I'm like, holy shit, wow. That's huge. Okay? That's gonna buy me, you know, groceries. Like, thank you. So, whatever. I'm just all fucked about money because I grew up poor, so I don't know what to do about it. I grew up, my dad went bankrupt, the whole family was miserable. And it made me insane about money. I basically thought, you know, we were just going to be poor forever and die in a ditch. How do I buy a second copy of Super Killer? Well, if you want, you can cancel your existing order and place another one on Indiegogo. That's honestly the best way to do it. And it sucks. Well, GH, thank you. I wish I didn't have to ask you guys for money at all. Let's put it that way. I wish, in my heart of hearts, that YouTube advertising revenue was like through the roof. You know, I'm trying to get fucking opportunities together. Because hopefully at some point, let's put it this way, hopefully at some point, you know, like the comic book's really successful. And I can just sell comics and merchandise, or maybe they'll be like, I don't know. You know? I wish I could have one of these jobs that wasn't, like, dependent on people having to support it. It's all confusing. None of it makes any sense. Doesn't YouTube takes 30% of every super chat? Yes, which is why you also have the option to donate at streamlabs.com/thevitoshow. If you would like to give less money to YouTube, you can see that link in the top left. And that's a way to prevent YouTube from getting their 30% cut. So you always have that option. Though obviously I'm not going to complain if you super chat. That's also fine. I overthink everything and I should just stop. It doesn't matter because it's like I said, none of this is going to last more than another like week. At some point, I will be well, not Boogie. Boogie's having a resurgence. Who's like a YouTuber who like fucked up and they ain't coming back? Def Noodles is having a bad year. I'm gonna be the next Def Noodles. Yeah, Streamlabs. If you use that Streamlabs link and donate, it will show. It won't show up in the chat, but it will show up as like a big message here. It will show up on the screen. You even get to pick a little. I don't know if you get to pick the animation or if the animation's option, or automatic. But I think instead of losing 30%, I think I just lose like 4% to PayPal. I'm ever going to do another Vito show, maybe. EDP is a good one. I'm not going to say I'm going to be the next EDP, because that insinuates something. I'll say this, guys. Let's hope that I am not the next EDP. Jesus Christ. That's one we're trying to avoid. That's one we don't want. Can I get inside that if I go down here? And jump on top of that. Yeah, honestly, I should just tell people more that they can use Streamlabs. I need to make that more obvious to people. So that's my fault. It's my fault for not advertising it. You were an actor that was taken advantage of and put in a precarious situation to make him look like a villain. I'm confused about the EDP situation. Did he think he was acting? I think he thought he was, I don't know what he thought. I thought he was actually meeting a girl for cupcakes. I just wanted cupcakes. And that bitch tricked me. I mean, this would be easier if I had the box from underneath, right? He says he was set up. Yeah, it's really easy to say you're set up, though. Doesn't mean you were actually set up. I mean, if he was set up, that sucks. I don't know if he was actually set up, though. I think if he was set up, it would be a little more obvious. He got caught like 5 times before the big one. Well, I don't know. It's true, you could send checks. honestly, if we were all smart about this internet shit, what the fuck? Grab it. I want that. I want that right now. I don't want to go back down there. Man. I'm confused. This should be easy. I think EDP really was not a good guy. Let's put it that way. I think EDP was thinking with the P part of his I don't understand though. Like, how old was the girl? Was it supposed to be 14 or something, or 16? I don't want to be that guy, but I will say both are bad. 14 is clearly worse. I think it was 14, right? How old was the girl EDP was supposed to meet? John F. Kennedy. Of course he's Massachusetts. He's got that Massachusetts accent. I am running for president. I am a Massachusetts boy, and I love chowder. So there's one tower I'm missing. I should probably cut the stream in a second. I think it was so was it a 14-year-old girl he was trying to meet? No excuse. 14, but you look 29. Is that what he said? Yeah. Okay, so, like, that's the other thing, though, is about these, like, predator poacher guys. Is sometimes I try to watch these predator poacher shit, and I go, okay, but, like, the guy you predator poached is clearly mentally retarded. It's like, sometimes they find, like, a mentally retarded kid, and you're like, that kid has probably never had a girl say anything nice to him ever. He's got, like, literal fucking Down syndrome. And they find, like, a mentally handicapped kid, and they go, like, hey, I want to suck your dick. And that kid's like, holy shit, no girls ever want to suck my dick before in my life. And then, you know, they tell this mentally handicapped kid they're going to suck his dick, and then after they talk to him for, like, a couple days, they finally go, oh, by the way, you know, I'm 15, I'm 16. And I'm like, well, I mean, it's not good. He should know to say no. But it's clearly a kid with, like, severe, like, Asperger's or autism or something that has probably never had a girlfriend in his life and is desperate out of his mind. He's like, oh, well, you know, maybe I'll make it work and she'll grow up and whatever else, you know? Some of those predator poachers, look, I'm fine. If you catch a guy and he's like a judge and a lawyer or whatever, you know? It's when they catch these, like, autistic kids that are working at, like, the fucking ShopRite that I'm like, I don't think you really saved the world today. I think if that kid was left alone, no underage girl was ever going to try and fuck him, you know? Did you get a predator off the streets, or did you, like, trick a autistic kid into thinking he was going to get laid? Because I don't think that kid was going to do anything, you know? Oh man, being up here sucks. Nina Infinity can believe whatever she wants, because Nina Infinity is dumber than rocks and can't even raise $10,000 for a cosplay calendar because she has a busted-ass goblin face. So, Nina Infinity can think whatever she wants. She is a talentless golem who is going nowhere. It is entrapment, though. I mean, like, that's what it is. That's why they didn't prosecute half those fucking Chris Hansen cases, and they're like, bro, this is entrapment. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, well, you found a horny guy, and you got him all fucking riled up and horn-dogged out. You know, his state of mind is fucked at that point. You know, you would hope that he would be smart enough to go, no, I'm still not gonna fuck, you know, an underage girl, but anyway. That's why they had to overturn a bunch of those Chris Hansen cases. Are we getting biggest problem tomorrow? What, on Friday? Wait, today's Thursday? Oh my god, I lost a day. Guys, I thought today was Wednesday. I thought today was Wednesday. That's why I'm streaming Zelda. How did I lose a day? Monday I filmed shit. What did I do on Tuesday? See, Monday me and Dick filmed with some guys for this, like, independent film. So I lost a day. I'm an idiot. I suck. I didn't realize I lost a day. I was all excited. I'm like, oh man, what a great Wednesday I'm having. Fuck me. Meanwhile, where is the tower in this fucking area? I'm like deep in the ball sack of this area. Well, it's alright. Tonight I'm gonna put together a video. I guess that video will go up on Friday. I fucked up this week, big. Although this week was gonna be fucked up anyway, because I restarted Ozempic, which has been fucking with my body and making me feel like I'm gonna die. So do I now just have 2 blue ghosts following me everywhere? Fighting with me? I guess that's cool. I don't mind that. Where's the tower, man? After this... Actually, yesterday I recorded a video about the Star Cruiser, but I hate it, so I'm gonna re-record it. Oh, I got nothing done this... What did I get done this week? Nothing. This week sucks. Ugh, everything's falling apart, man. At least I'm gonna get Twitter money, though. At least I got enough impressions to get Twitter money. I gotta start taking Twitter more seriously so I can make more money from it. Oh, you can turn them off in key items. They are kind of annoying, aren't they? But they fight along... I want them to fight alongside me, though. That's useful. Oh, me getting paid to tweet? I think Dick's getting paid to tweet, too. I could be wrong. Aha! Elon Musk's an idiot, but I'll take his fucking money. I don't know why he's an idiot. I thought Elon Musk was like a smart guy, but he keeps saying the dumbest fucking shit. It's so weird. I'm like, bro, did you get stupid, or did you just surround yourself with stupid people? Yeah, I know it's called X. Well, I'm about to X the shit out of it. Vito on X. It's time for Vito on X. The king of Xing around. He's the biggest Xer in town. It's Vito on X. It's Vito on X. Funny is X is slang for ecstasy. Oh, you're dead. Give me your meat. I don't want that meat. Give me that meat. Give me that meat. What is that, motherfucker? The Frost Gleelock. I don't want to fight that. Going to the light until we meet again. I have not read ISOM 2. That's what the Corinthians say again and again. Salome. Well, I have someone sending me a copy of ISOM 2. I will not be allowing people to pirate it, sadly. But I'm sure somebody else will pirate it at some point. I'm gonna loan it to Dick. Me and Dick can both read it. Go into the light until we meet again. That's what the Corinthians say again and again. Where the fuck am I? Where is the tower in this area, man? I'm on... a copy is being obtained. I will not confirm or deny whether it was purchased by myself. That's what the Corinthians... I am gonna get paid next time. I mean, he's gonna have to stop paying people at some point. I thought Twitter... I thought that's not making any money. So how's he got money to pay people? If I die up here to these stupid skeletons, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my god, here he comes. Wait, I don't have a... Oh my god. Not now, Mud. Mud, why are you in the way of the video game? No. It's Daddy's cookie. Hey, Mud. Bro, I don't see this tower anywhere. There's like nothing up on this mountain, and I don't want to jump off the mountain until I know where the fuck I'm going. Mud, can you move? Big fat cat. I can't see which way I'm pointed. So if I point that way, okay. So that should be the fucking depth, the edge. There's nothing over here. There's a shrine, but I want to go to the shrine. If you want to see the Destiny chat I was on, go to the Biggest Problem Reddit. There's a link to it. It should be a link to an unlisted stream. Favorite tabletop RPG? I never really played tabletop RPGs. So I'll say Pathfinder, which I've never played. Pathfinder. Saying hello and goodbye. I'm not going to start a Fansly. I don't think I would benefit the way Riley and, what's her name have. Go into the light. And oh, there we go. There it is. Finally. Gust me. Only files. Not a good idea. I'm gonna be the king of Twitter. I'm gonna be the king of Twitter. Mud, get out of the way. Stop headbutting my microphone. Where is the entrance? Okay, there's no entrance. Great. cave we stored our construction materials in is safe. Is it that cave? What do I think of Clone High Season 2? It sucks. They forgot what made the show good. The clones are supposed to, oh my god. The clones are supposed to be losers. And instead they made them not losers. Mud, I'm gonna kick your ass. Leave me alone. Go away, kitty cat. I play with you in a second. Mud, what do you want? Stop attacking my microphone. Saying hello. Alright, what am I supposed to build? Like a platform? I know I'm not out of wood. How am I supposed to get rid of the snow? When is the Yik update coming out? I don't know, sir. Wait, what the fuck is happening? You ought to know. Well, I don't know. When is the Yik update? So it's like under the snow. Okay. I found a cave already. Ascend into the bottom of the tower. Why is it talking about construction materials? Like I gotta build something. I can make a boat. Let's see how it feels. Dude, at the end of the day, Nina Infinity can say anything she wants about me, because she could not raise $10,000 for a cosplay calendar, which is fucking humiliating. Not to mention that the amount of work she put into that cosplay calendar, it looked like dog shit. So no wonder she didn't raise the money. If I could have established comic book writers for my universe, who would I choose? What's his name? The guy who got canceled. The one who made Transmetropolitan. Warren Ellis. Warren Ellis. Give me the gem. Where'd the fucking gem go? Warren Ellis is one of the best comic writers of all time. Somehow made her nose look... Yes, somehow. I wonder how that happened. I wonder why her nose magically looked like a fucking goblin's nose. Must have really fucked up the photo editing, I guess. Fuck. Can I not get it now? Because I was supposed to go, like, somewhere else. How does she do it? Fuck. No! Fuck. The stream. I know you can stream to Twitter, but do you get paid if people watch your stream? I don't think you really do. Go into the light until we meet again. That's the weird thing is, I'm not normally a mean guy. I'm only mean to people who are, like, bad people. And, Nina Infinity is a bad person. Which is why I'm making fun of her goblin nose. Welcome to Only Goblins. Welcome to my Only Goblins. I'll make a cosplay calendar. I'll make a cosplay calendar, and it'll fucking outsell Nina Infinity's cosplay calendar by 100 to 1. I guarantee I will. Well, I'll at least double it. I'll double what she couldn't raise. $20,000 Vito cosplay calendar. Once I'm fully in shape, once I'm looking good, I'll dress up as Trigun. I'll dress up as anybody you want. Can you get on top of that, please? Thank you. Oh, I guess this was already over here. Ooh, bomb flowers. Welcome to my Only Goblins. My name is Nina Infinity and I look gross. And I shouldn't have talked shit about Vito because I have no talent of my own. Fuck. Come on. Get up there. Gun to your head. Watch 5-hour stream of Louder with Crowder or 5-hour... Oh, I would rather watch Louder with Crowder. Those Geeks and Gamers guys literally have nothing to say. Dude, those Geeks and Gamers guys, like... At least Crowder, I don't know. There's like some... Sometimes he invites a comedian in. Sometimes he invites a guy in who can make a fucking joke. All those Geeks and Gamers guys go, it's woke! MCU! Duh! Dude, if you can get the clip of her getting booted... Did she get booted live on air? Like, live on air, did he tell her, get the fuck out of here? Or was it, like, between episodes? I wanna know. Was she just, like, on air saying nothing? And he's like, get the fuck out of here, you gremlin. Transmet's good, but not enough people have read Planetary, and Planetary is better than Transmetropolitan. Planetary is a fantastic comic. She was a co-host and then she wasn't? Yeah, because she has zero talent and nothing to say. She's got no talent and nothing to say. She's Nina Infinity. She's a pick-me girl. Doot. Transmet did get some stuff right, however. Surface map complete. Oh, sky map complete as well. Bro, Nina Infinity is useless. How is anyone watching her? Is it just because it's a girl? There's just a lot of guys who, like, if there's a girl there, they'll go like, oh, there's a girl talking about comic books. I want her to be my girlfriend. I did it. I did it. I didn't even have shit against Nina Infinity. She just showed up and started talking shit. Is it about trans girl? No. Transmetropolitan? No. Transmetropolitan is not about transgender people. I mean, there might be some transgender stuff. What was I saying? Read Planetary. Planetary. Wow, this is like super gravity up here, huh? Super gravity. Am I streaming on YouTube too? Yes, but I'm about to stop. Guys, we've been streaming Ooh, 2 hours, 20 minutes about. I gotta call it. I gotta call it. I gotta make some videos. I gotta get some stuff done. We'll be back tomorrow. Biggest problem in the universe. Episode 101. What else can I say? What else can I say? What else can I say? So we had a lot of fun. Thanks everybody who came by. We had a lot of great super chats tonight, which for some reason no longer show up on my feed, which makes me sad because I can't reread them. Eloy was here for 10, telling me to make a cosplay calendar. Kara Fro was here, of course. We love Kara. GH donated 50 earlier on. Patrick Wrightson was here. Dumb username was here. I gotta figure out why my stream thing is not giving me a full list. Everybody was here, but we had a ton of fun. Thanks to everybody. Take care of yourself, and we will be back. More cool stuff. New video tomorrow. Exclamation.